game in Scratch. As you can see, if you press the space bar, then bullets will go out. Or if you click, it will also shoot. And if it touches the edge, it will delete the clones. So let's get started. First, delete the cat. Then paint a sprite. Use the box tool. Make the fill a brownish color. Drag a square. Make it a good size. Use the box tool again. Make it a skin color. Now, make it a bluish color. And drag it on top of this. Now, put it here. Make it go back. Rotate it, put it here. Duplicate it. Rotate it. Make it go back. Rotate it. Make it a little smaller. Like this. Now, name it player. Duplicate it and name it gun. Now in the sprite, use the box tool. Make it a yellowish color and make the outline a more of an orange yellowish color and drag out the rectangle kind of shape. And now there's a gun. Make it a good shape. Now delete everything except for this floating gun thing. Now, in the gun sprite, when green flag clicked, forever, go to player, point in direction, point towards mouse pointer. Now, in the player sprite, when green flag clicked, forever, point towards mouse pointer. Now, the gun will also follow. Now make the gun go to front. Or make the player go to back. Now if you start, it will go to back. And it will look like Steve is holding the gun thing. Now, make a new sprite. Use the box tool. Make the outline orange yellow color and make the filling a less orange yellow color and drag out this rectangle. Make it a good size. And name it let's not name it for now. Now, in the player sprite, make two variables named speed X for the sprite only, speed Y for the sprite only. At first, set speed X and Y to 0. Now, if key up arrow pressed and duplicate it, and duplicate it another time. And now if down arrow pressed, right arrow, and left arrow. Now up arrow, change speed Y by 1, change speed 1 by -1. Now duplicate the speed Y and speed Y -1 and change it to speed X and X. Now set speed X and set speed Y to speed X and speed Y times 0.89 and 0.89. And lastly, change X and Y by speed X and speed Y. Now if you start and move, then the player will also move very smoothly. And make the size 88. Make it a little small. And also make the gun 88. And maybe change the player arms a little. Like this. Now in the gun sprite, drag out another when green flag clicked forever if space key pressed or mouse down. Then it will create a clone of myself and change it to sprite 1, which is this, and name it ammo. I think that's how you spell ammo. To create a clone of ammo. Now, wait 0.06 seconds. And now, in the gun sprite, duplicate the gun. And now, use the circle tool, actually the box tool. Make it into this kind of color. And make it into like a yellowish color. And make this transparent, this and this yellow color. And drag out the box. Oh, and also make sure there's no outline. And put it right here. Now make this a little more bigger. And make it right here. Use this tool. And make it into different shapes. Like this. And now use the circle tool and drag out a circle that is like this. Duplicate this, make the circle smaller, and also rotate this and make it into a different color. Like this. Duplicate it again and change some things like this. And now you have 4 sprites. Now, In here, switch costume to pick random 2 to 3. 2 to 4. And on top, right here, switch costume to 1. And in ammo sprite, when green flag clicked, hide. And when I start as a clone, show. Repeat until touching edge. And in a man, move by 8. And on top of there, point in direction. Drag out this block. Point in direction of player. Then go to player, then pointing. And then move, let's say 30. So now if you start and press space, then it will shoot out a bullet or ammo or something. And maybe make this 45. Now it should work. And also in here, repeat until touching edge. Under here will be move 20 and then delete this clone. So now if you start and shoot here, then it will delete the clone. And also make the size 85. Now in the backdrops, use the box tool. Make it a greenish color. Like this. Now you have a shooting engine. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.